I'm Stefanie Ignoffo, lifestyle medicine coach, plant-based nutrition expert, and founder of Plantspiration. What that means is I teach people how to prevent and reverse disease using foods from the grocery store. Are you guys ready to go? This is going to be a great grocery haul. Let's also, Oleg, it's so good to see you. Let's also take a guess at how much I spend at this grocery haul again today. They say, Stefanie, I cannot believe how much groceries that you got. I'll show you guys what this looks like before I unpack it. Check this out. Here it is. Here's a grocery haul. And then let's get ready to rock and roll. Okay, what do we have here first? I cannot get enough of frozen berries. This is antioxidants. This is the stuff that saves lives, and it's great to have frozen berries. Cindy, you didn't even see what I got, but that's a darn good guess. We've got more berries today. I want to focus so much on the power plate, you guys. Fruits, grains, greens, and vegetables. This is what I'm bringing home to keep 100 pounds off, to keep those those disease away. We're eating our plants off over here. Here we go. More of this. I'm always talking about quick and easy. This is some white rice right here. You guys know that I prefer the brown rice, but this is great in a pinch, and I love this brand because it just says white rice. Read the labels. Karen, I'm just going to say right now, wow, you're going to be shocked when you hear how good this haul is. We got broccoli for days, you guys. If you can't find it fresh, it's great to keep it frozen. We've just simply been throwing these in the microwave. One and done. That's how you do that. Next thing you know, we want to also talk about your fruits, okay? Eat the whole bag of fruits. Eat some fruits, you guys. 5 servings of fruits a day can reduce your risk of mortality by up to 50%. We should be eating fruit. Wash them off in some vinegar, some water, and some baking powder, and you're good to go. More grapes. They did not have organic, and that's okay. You do not need to eat fully organic in order to prevent and reverse disease. Hey, you guys know that this is for my amazing Plantspiration group in here, and I do share this video every week for people to see. So anybody watching, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bells, do everything so that you don't miss anything. YouTube is loving my videos. Everybody's loving what they're seeing because we're getting people to eat more plants, better for your heart, the animals, and the planet. Check this out. In a pinch, hear me out. I don't use the seasoning bag in here, but there's something quick and easy in here that you can get. Karen, thanks for that right here. That's how I feel about that. You guys were talking about tofu all the time. This is one thing I definitely want people to buy organic of. We use these to make them taste like chicken bites. Why? Because I grew up with those flavors. Why wouldn't I want to eat more of it? Here we go. Why not fight disease while you're eating your plants off at the same time? What do we got here? Nature's candy. What food category does this go into? Fruits, you guys. Fruits, grains, greens, and vegetables. It's not really about the recipes. It's about keeping it simple like this. So if you're looking for a snack, people are always like, Stefanie, what should I snack on? I say, man, eat your fruit. And let me tell you what happened. I ate my fruit every day, and that happened, okay? Pineapples, they're great to freeze if you don't get to them in time. They're great to just eat. You guys, this is a snack right here. This is a snack. You don't need no special tool for that. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, you guys. You know that's my thing. If you're trying to get into the fast lane though and really lose weight fast, keep that dried fruit on the side. Okay, that stuff isn't really helpful for that. We've got some Bisquick here. Yeah. I teach from the Food for Life program from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. It's been around for over 20 years with this amazing program. And I'm teaching how to make biscuits last night so I can teach people how to eat more foods to prevent and reverse disease and lose weight. Bisquick, can you believe it? What do we have here? We've got potatoes, sweet potatoes, because I'm making a sweet potato casserole. I would wash these, I would stick them in the microwave right there, just for a couple minutes. No butter, no oil, not needed. You can get these suckers glazed up. They're caramelized almost. I don't poke forks in them or anything like that. But what you can do after that is sprinkle any seasonings on it. You could do some maple syrup, you could do some agave, you could do cinnamon, or you could put some garlic powder, onion powder. People are eating their plants off over here. Potatoes galore. Sweet potatoes for that sweet potato casserole. What category does that go in, you guys? Fruits, grains, vegetables, and greens. We've got five heads of kale, 2 packages of green onions because they're going in that casserole. Look at this stuff right here, you guys. This stuff is amazing. I used to think that you couldn't eat kale. I used to think you can eat Bisquick. Can you believe that? Yeah, you can eat Bisquick. I'm going to show you tomorrow night in class how to make Bisquick, okay? Listen, what else can you eat quick? You can eat carrots really quick. Carrots are great for you guys. You can roast them, you can steam them, or you can actually just eat them. You don't need to peel it. You don't need to do anything like that. Actually, just watch it. That's not even lower than that, Carrie. Broccoli. Broccoli is for winners, you guys. People who are eating broccoli every day are fighting cancer so much. They're fighting diseases. Get that broccoli in your plate. Make broccoli your king, okay? Do that. We've got more bananas than anybody could ask for because we're eating off the power plate at my house. It's fruits, grains, legumes, and vegetables, and of course, greens. I don't have any beans here today, but I do have a ton of bananas. Can you guys believe all these plants we're eating? And I lost 100 pounds and kept it off. And my family lost 250 pounds because I did the grocery shopping. I said, hey, you guys, this is what I'm going to bring home. We'll figure it out. And that's exactly what we did. We figured out that we didn't need to drink milk to get strong bones. It's actually this stuff that helps. Milk decreases, milk increases bone fractures, actually. So if you're a mom with kids in sports, don't just take my word for it. Do the research. Get your kids off that milk and get them onto something else. Look at this right here. And tofu, soy, you guys. It's amazing. All right, what else do we got? We got a busy day today. We're back at it. Here's sauces right here. Tamari, soy sauce, stuff like that. You could put that over just some rice in your broccoli just like that. Okay, keep it easy. We're talking about grits tomorrow night. Breakfast in 2 seconds, grits 101. Who knew that you could eat so good? Here we go, shelf-stable almond milk, unsalted, unsugar, all that. We're doing something with coconut milk tomorrow. I need about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna talk about how not to waste this stuff and why I'm putting it in some recipes because it is a higher fat, but we're just using a little bit. Apricots. Recipe called for apricots, and I actually didn't know, is it apricots like that? Is it apricots in a can? But I'm gonna show you, how we're gonna make this recipe with mango, papaya. Always keep this on hand, you guys. This is your egg. This is how to throw it into a cake mix and turn it into amazingness. Applesauce is the key. Look at this. We're hitting all the basic food groups of the power plate. Potatoes, you guys know potatoes do not make you fat. It's the butter, it's the cheese. This is where it's at, okay? What else do we have here? Whoa, what do you know? Grains. People are over here at Plantspiration reversing disease and losing hundreds of pounds eating pasta. Now, I may buy tinkyata brown rice pasta, but this can work for just regular pasta. It is low glycemic, it's condensed. Just make sure there's no animals in it, and that means no eggs, no, milk or stuff like that. Here's more pastas that I like. Look at these. I lost 100 pounds eating pasta. Who can say that? More pasta because we eat it almost every day. Oh, what do you guys know? More pasta. So let's see some grocery prep. Ooh, Carrie, you are close. You guys are close. Oh, Oleg. Hold on. You guys are getting really close. You guys have more options right here. More coconut milks. And here's something else I love to put on my broccoli. Sesame seeds, toasted sesame seeds. Take 1 tablespoon of this and the 1/8 teaspoon of salt, put it in a little coffee grinder, and pour it all over your broccoli. I have a reel on YouTube that has 9,000 views because I said I didn't know how to eat broccoli before. I thought we could only put butter on vegetables. Turns out, you guys, we can put a ton of stuff on vegetables and vegetables on top of vegetables. Okay, more carrots. So what I want to show you guys is I do have some nuts. Nuts are higher in fat, so if you want to be in that fast lane for losing weight, preventing and reversing disease, I teach people keep the nuts on the low all the way, okay? So hurry up and get this down and get nourished so we can bring the nuts back in, so we can get all those things. But see, the nuts are the smallest thing over here. We've got greens, we've got grains, we've got tons of fruits, we've got tons of vegetables, we've got way more vegetables. Look at this cauliflower. I eat cauliflower steamed, I eat cauliflower cut up. I just eat it. I don't worry about recipes too much. I'm too busy doing awesome stuff, roller skating, coaching people, running a nonprofit. I don't have time to be whipping up a cauliflower olay, okay? Just get it in your mouth today. Same with broccoli. I don't know how I come up with this stuff. I just want you guys to eat your plants off and see how we're really shopping over here to do this. You know, more tofu. Here you go. You can turn that into anything. You can make that a ricotta cheese if you wanted to. You could make it into a creamy Alfredo sauce. You could do all those things, but we stick to the simplest, easiest, quickest things. Because that's really what works, you know. I'm not an influencer of recipes. I'm an influencer of keeping it real. You know, how are people crushing it at Plantspiration? They're keeping it real. They're keeping it simple. I have lemons, you guys. We always use those for sauces. I put them over the broccoli. I put it over the cauliflower when I'm baking them. Nice and easy. What do we have here? Mangoes. Because we're doing a, whoops-a-daisy, we're doing a mango chop. Oh, here's another one of those salads. I said I throw the seasoning packet out. We don't need that. I have another cauliflower because I eat my plants off over here. The whole thing, okay? Not just a little bit of it. I eat the whole thing. I wash it off. I peel these stems off right here. I cut it up like all crazy, and then I eat it like this. There's a recipe for you. Simple, one and done. That's a lot of food. I can't even fit it up here. Corn tortillas, they could be made into chips, no oil. Cut them up into triangles. I brush a little water on top, seasoning, and then you can bake them. I'm not sure right at the moment what to bake them at. You can Google that. Maybe 350. Just watch them. I have more mangoes, and I have one more pack of bananas, and don't judge, I forgot a bag, so I had to use one bag. But I do have, just to show everybody, I do have more sweet potatoes over here. We're about to round up the last little bit of this grocery haul so we can take a guess at what we have here. Let me make sure I get this up. You guys, everybody should be learning how to eat their plants off and prevent and reverse disease. And you know what? Nutrition education is lacking from grade school to medical school. We know that what's going on at the school is ridiculous. The meat and dairy industry are pushing to get that stuff in, but that's changing. More and more people are learning that we shouldn't be eating cheese. We shouldn't be eating meat. We should be eating our plants off over here, you guys, for the animals, the planet, and for you. Let's take a guess, one more guess. I found 2 more mangoes. Can you believe this? Let me give you guys a big old view. Here we go. This is how we do it. I don't mess around. Do you notice I don't have any like packaged goods, crackers, stuff like that, because it's not on the power plate. We're talking about powerful foods, okay? Do you notice I don't have any, I'm missing beans, but they're in my cabinet. Notice I don't have any vegan junk food, stuff like that, because that's not how you crush it. That's not on the power plate. I'm teaching people more about the power plate in tomorrow night's class. Tomorrow night's class is going to be amazing. This is where people are learning. So lots of people at YouTube are asking me like, you know, what about this? What about this? Listen, I want you to get into this class and I want you to actually learn some nutrition education. These are the same classes that I'm teaching doctors, medical students. So if they're good enough for them, they're good enough for you. Wow. How many of the Eat Your... This is pretty much about a week for us, Patricia. This is about a week. We've got 4 people here, and the total of this was $255. $255, and I think that's pretty amazing. I want to say thank you to Myers. They always make sure when I walk in, all my produce is amazing. They know I'm talking about them, so thank you guys so much. If you want to see how I eat my food like this, follow me on social media. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because I'm posting every day. All these people with what I eat in a day. I've been showing you what I've been eating for 10 years every day, you guys. I eat my plants off. I love you. I will see you tomorrow night in class. Keep eating your plants off, and I want everybody to have a great